I wanted to make a video about aggressive snakes after they've eaten. See this little baby, I keep him inside of here, along with that over there. I put some fishes in there. I leave about good maybe 10 fishes in there, 10 little guppies, and I leave them in there, and he'll eat them, throughout the week or whatever. And I want to make a video about why they get aggressive after after they've eaten. You see his head is it's a little flat right now. He's a water snake, a diamondback water snake. I'm gonna make this as quick as possible. Pretty much I've been studying them. I studied snakes for a while, and I study various animals. And the reason, I know I've seen this question online a lot. I'm not sure if there's other videos about it. The reason is because, well, they eat, right? And they get full. They get very full, And snakes, they like to hang out, and after they've eaten and just be still because they're so full, it kind of hurts them to move, like to be moving around and stuff. They don't want to move around. So when they don't want to move around and when they can't move around, they feel like they're very vulnerable to the outside world. So, for example, I usually use these scissors to. I know it's a pretty bad example, but I use these scissors to move them around in there and get them a little less agitated. I move him around a little bit, calm his nerves, and then I pick him up. And today he was a little bit calmer, but yesterday he was just swinging at these scissors. He was like, even from the outside, he was just swinging. He was going crazy. And I saw this post online, and people couldn't figure it out. They were saying all this ridiculous stuff that it gets them intact with their instincts. No, it doesn't. I mean, perhaps it does, but the main reason is because they feel like they're vulnerable to being killed. They're so tiny, and they know that. They know that they're very tiny in this world, and that yeah, that pretty much they can get killed at any second. So they'll just start swinging at anything that moves, and yeah, it's pretty much a reflex to like a self-defense reflex, kind of like when they're babies, they kind of just swing wildly at everything until they kind of get used to you. But you'll notice as they get older, they'll be a little bit more calmer. It's just that little. See, right now he's kind of ready to swing at something because he's full. He ate his last two fishes earlier, and yeah, but he's pretty cool. But yeah, pretty much that's it. Let's see if I left out anything. Yeah, so it's just a little instinct that it's just a little self defense thing going on there. But he's really nice. He's usually really nice. I know they say diamondback snakes are the wildest. Yes, they are. But it gives them a little bit more character. And I gotta make this video quick because he's gonna move around and try to run. Sometimes I kind of let him know that there's nowhere to run. It's just a fucking room. And he would just kind of chill out a little bit sometimes. But he's really nice. But yesterday, yeah, he was going crazy yesterday. And I looked it up. I was like, why are they doing that? They couldn't figure it out. So I just sat there, observed him for a long while, and I pretty much figured it out. And I got him calm enough to let his guard down a little bit. But he was literally ready to bite at anything for like a good 30 minutes. Oh, 40 minutes. He was just in striking position the whole time. I was like, yeah, he's full. He's definitely full. This other lady posted online. She was like, my ball python, after he eats, he gets feisty, and it's because she feeds him so much. She feeds him a lot, and so he's kind of like full, and it kind of hurts him to move and stuff, to be moving around. And so like if he gets chased, he knows he's gonna be moving at a slow pace. So it's kind of that instinct, like he just wants to like defend himself and his territory because he can't move. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, see you.